Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate. Avery Nah, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 5.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. The 0-2 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hit in the air to right field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Hit in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bellinger going back to the track.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down to 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Pops this one up. Gordon will put this one away, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Dodger Stadium. It's now a 3-0 lead for St. Louis. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Gordon gets his lead at first, nobody out. broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is third. The right fielder.
So a runner reported second here with one away.
Bellinger.
And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Just hung in there on that one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Jock Peterson now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Peterson.
0-1, here it comes. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 7.
The pitcher, Julio Urias, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Urias.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Edmonds is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Barnes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for L.A. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher, Andrew Kaiser.
Now with the Cody Bellinger. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
1 gone now in the Dodger fourth. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. 0-1 the count. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in the...
Leading off for St. Louis, the third baseman, Tommy Edman. Your attention, please. In hitting for the Dodgers, number 11, AJ Tyler.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that...
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 17.
Russell Martin now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Naquin's on his horse. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, D.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
John Gant answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. On to the 9th now. Jamie Schultz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. His career numbers in this matchup. He's 1 for 4. No balls and 1 strike. And now pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeouts, keep that guy off the base path.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.
If you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. Greg Allen may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Kaiser heads for the plate. The throw home. He's safe at the plate. And Game 7 is tied.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up. That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and is now 5-3.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 68.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Adam Wainwright is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Up next to the Dodgers.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Wainwright comes set. Here's the 0-2. And this is lifted in the air out to left. In comes Naquin. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with one away. Chris Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. His career line against Wainwright, he's 1 for 3. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Avery Nah. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for St. Louis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fielder, Avery Nah.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Martinez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down.
Let's play ball. 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike 1. Now that's popped up. Edmonds in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Right side, fielded by Goldschmidt. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. First offering on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the screwball got him swinging. One gone.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Nah moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Gordon, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping.
Leading off for the Cardinals. The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Corey Seager goes down for the second out in the bottom half. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No balls and a strike to count.
Austin Barnes.
The 0-2 once more. Catches the corner. Got him looking. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in, D. Gordon.
D.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Tyler Naquin.
First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is what...
The pitcher, number 11, Matt Waldron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
The center fielder, Alex.
Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
That fastball must have a...
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. His first homer here in the series, and the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
This one's flared out toward left. In comes Naquin. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy,
that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Paul Guillon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Paul Guillon.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Leading off the inning, Justin Turner. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but...
Play ball. 4. Take the base. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
3.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 11,
3.
AJ Taylor. Pinch hitting,
3.
Taylor.
Pedro
Now,
Baez enters from the pen.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out.
Next to the Cardinals, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Seager. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the.
Let's play ball.
And next will be the Dodgers.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, John.
Adam Wainwright comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Wainwright, a right-hander who goes 6'7" tall. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And the Cardinals claim the National League pennant. The Redbirds are World Series bound.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the Topps Player of the Game award.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving.